In this example, we have this equation and we're going to solve it by factoring. But the first thing I need to do is to get all of my terms on one side of the equation, and it needs to be equal to 0. So let's go ahead and take this 12t, which is positive on the right side, and move him over to the left, and he'll be negative when he gets there. Okay, so t squared minus 12t plus 36 equals 0. So now it's time to factor this left side expression. And it looks like it's a quadratic trinomial. And let's see, the leading coefficient is actually 1. So the way this is going to factor is just like this. So really, I just need to figure out what two numbers multiply to make positive 36 that add to make negative 12. So they multiply to make a positive, so we know the signs are the same. They add to make a negative, so we actually know that both signs end up being negative. So factors of 36, 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, and then a 6 and 6. And we know that each pair is going to have two negatives. It looks like negative 6 and negative 6 is going to be what we need. So let's go ahead and drop that in, negative 6 and negative 6, which we could rewrite if you wanted to, since both of those factors are identical. So we could say t minus 6 quantity squared equals 0. So when I go through and do my zero property of multiplication, and I need to take all of these factors and set them equal to 0, I'll actually only have 1. So my solution is going to be t equals 6. And that's the only value that will work for this equation because it factored as a perfect square binomial. So here we go for that example.